Hey guys, what's up? It's Lauren, back again with another Disney Nerd Thursday. So today's video is going to be some super fun tie-dye ideas for the summertime. So summertime is like the prime time to do DIY tie-dye projects. So I'm absolutely in love with tie-dye. I'm a hippie. As you can see, all the tie-dye stuff behind me, like I absolutely adore it. So I thought I would do a couple simple DIY techniques to use on your tie-dye projects this summer. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. For each of these projects, you will need a disposable work surface. I just used 2 trash bags on top of my dining room table. A rainbow of tie-dye kits and supplies needed for those. Some disposable gloves, rubber bands, and a white fabric of your choice to tie-dye. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so taking this tank top that I got at Target, I'm going to lay it out completely flat and take the dye that I want. And following the instructions on the package, all I do is fill it up to the fill line, which is on the back here, with water. Then putting the top back on and then putting my gloves on, I'm just going to shake the dye bottle until all of the dye is completely dissolved. Okay, so once the dye is completely dissolved, I'm going to put my other glove on. So for this technique it's called the crumple, and it's super easy. So all you have to do is lay out your fabric flat and then scrunch your item with your fingers. So I'm just going to crumple it all together, and then you can rubber band it together as well, but I thought that it would be looser and the crumples would be nicer if I didn't. Just like that, and then once the dye is completely dissolved and everything is ready to go, you're going to take your dye, take the top off, and then you're just going to get it right on the top here. So once your garment is completely saturated with dye to your liking, what you want to do is you want to take it and put it into a plastic bag, or you can plastic wrap it as well, and just let it sit and dry until the fabric is completely dry and the dye is completely dissolved. For this next project, I'm going to be taking this crop top that I got for Christmas. Well, actually, it was a t-shirt and then I cut it into a crop top. So this one is called the swirl. So you're going to grab and pinch the middle of the shirt, and then you're just going to twist it with your fingers. Don't hold on to the sleeve. That might affect your swirlage. And then just kind of wrap it around the middle swirl there. And then secure it with a bunch of rubber bands. And you might have to re-roll it a couple of times to get the swirl right. Okay, so the shirt is nice and tied up with the rubber bands, and I've prepared all the dye. So I wanted to make this a rainbow one, so I divided it into 6 sections, 6 colors, 1 color in each section. So I'm just gonna start right here, and I'm just going to go around in this section, and I'm just gonna kind of let the dye absorb, kind of press it into the fabric, and I'm going to repeat this for the rest of my colors. Alrighty, so this is what my shirt looked like when it was completely done. It took me about 20 minutes to finish. And I did get a little bit of each color in all of the other colors, but it's okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put this into a grocery bag and let this dry until it's completely dry and the dye is completely saturated. So for this last project, I decided to tie-dye a pair of white canvas sneakers. So all you're going to do is you're going to repeat the same steps that we did on all the other die projects, but there's a secret step as we blend the colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply it in rainbow order, so red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple on the back. So I'm going to do that, and then I will show you the next step. Okay, I don't know if you can see them, but my shoes are completely done here, and if your colors aren't blending together automatically, you can go ahead and use a paintbrush, just a dry paintbrush, and start to blend them together in case you've got some harsh lines or you just want to blend the colors a little bit better. You can just go ahead and go over the shoes with a dry paintbrush and just blend out those harsh lines just like eyeshadow. And I think, because these blended together pretty well by themselves, I'm going to let these dry and then I'm going to wash them. And yeah. Ooh, this looks so pretty. I'm afraid I'm going to dye the papers. Sorry, Mom. So this is what my swirl project turned out like, and I absolutely love it. It looks super cute. This is what my crumple technique should look like. This is what it actually turned out like. So I ended up having to redo this one, but it looks super cute like that. And this is what my shoes turned out like. I absolutely love them. Even though some of the dye ran together on the sides, I still think they are super cute and adorable, and I love rocking them in the summertime. Alrighty guys, so I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave me a comment down below. And if you want to send your tie-dye projects to me, go ahead on social media. My social media will be listed down below. But if you want to follow me on there as well, that'd be great. And if you want videos like this and more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well. And if you want a notification every time I post a new video for you guys, go ahead and hit the notification bell. And yeah, so I hope you guys liked this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye guys!